I'm glad LeBron won. I really am glad that he won because it would have been very sad to see him go out like that.
No, I wouldn't have been
especially
sad.
in that.
Didn't want to
but
see
it's just like, but I'm sorry, man. The Pacers got hoes, and I don't care what anybody. Yes, they did. And number two, Nate McMillan, trash. Nate
McMillan's always been a
Nate McMillan.
coach.
Honestly, they need to.
Don't say they got fired him because look, this thing I feel like
yes.
I feel like
yes.
no,
yes.
Stop it.
He made
hold on. Let me just say this, yo.
No,
the Pacers have done way better than anybody expected them to do.
But in the end of those games, he got outcoached by Tyronn Lue. I don't think I don't think he's that good of a coach. Tyronn Lue.
He came back from a 3-1 lead.
He got LeBron.
That's the sole reason why.
Yes,
that's the sole reason why.
Yes, that's the sole reason why. It's because he got LeBron.
I don't think Ty Lue's that good of a coach either, but he's better coach than Nate McMillan.
Ty Lue isn't terrible. We have seen multiple times in series that Ty Lue make adjustments.
If you had to rank LeBron's coaches, I think Ty Lue would probably be second to last.
Yeah. No, second. I think he's second. I think Spoelstra is first, obviously. I think he's better than Mike Brown.
Yeah, it's debatable.
No, come on, man. He got out-coached today. Number one,
I don't think Mike Brown got out-coached. He just had nobody on the team.
No, I'm not talking about Mike Brown. I'm talking about Nate McMillan in the game versus the Cavs. Game 7.
Yeah, he probably did. I don't think he got fired for it.
Number one, to start the second quarter, Oladipo is on the bench. Why? You are already playing from a deficit. Why would you put him on the bench? He young. Put his ass out there on the floor.
They still came back in that second quarter.
That's not the point.
They came back.
No, that's not the point. Listen to me. The point is, keep him out there.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because you need to keep pace. The whole game, literally, I was standing in my living room being like, yo.
You want the man to play 44 minutes?
Yes, he needs. That's what you need to. It's game 7.
No.
It's game 7.
Bro,
you either go big or you go home.
And you were still in the game the whole time.
You go big or you go home.
You had a chance to win at the end.
He damn near should have played. Every minute LeBron played was on the floor. Victor Oladipo should have been on the floor.
No.
How many minutes LeBron played?
Yes, LeBron played 43 minutes.
How many minutes Oladipo played?
41.
Okay, it's not.
Every minute LeBron was on the floor. Every minute LeBron was on the floor.
That's who you are. You
No, it's game 7. So
the man played 41. He missed 7 minutes.
He gonna be so tired for his next game, right?
He missed 7 minutes.
Victor Oladipo is so tired for his next game. He's gonna be so tired for his next game.
You know how many minutes 41 minutes is?
Do you know how tired he's gonna be for his next game? He's gonna be so tired he won't even be able to get up.
So you want the man to play 3 more? So you really killing Nate McMillan over not playing Oladipo 3 more minutes? G?
Yes, because in the spots where he didn't play them, they were losing the momentum. And even in the third quarter, when LeBron goes out, why the f isn't Oladipo on the floor? Oladipo wasn't on the floor for 2 of those minutes, and the Cavs literally went up when LeBron James was on the bench. You have
because listen,
you are playing for your life.
Listen,
come on, man. Listen, Victor Oladipo will get plenty of rest now because he didn't play them 3 minutes.
Listen, bro, in this situation, for the entire series, everybody besides LeBron has been terrible. Your team has been consistent throughout.
No.
Throughout.
No.
So LeBron goes out, you're like, okay, my guys got it.
No.
Stick with your rotation.
I'm not killing him for it, but I kind of agree with him, though.
Also, another bad mistake. Bogdanovich was terrible in this game, and he played 37 minutes. Get him off the floor.
For who?
Bogdanovich had a really good series.
He did not have a good game today.
For who? Yeah, but who you on
for Lance? If Bogdan is not scoring, what do I need him on the floor for?
He actually did a decent job defending Ron.
No, he didn't. He didn't because he was getting killed in the pick and roll. Thad Young was getting killed in the pick and roll. Thad Young played like trash. Thad Young played like trash. As much credit as I gave Thad Young all series, he played like trash today. He was getting murdered in the pick and roll. By Kevin Love and George Hill.
You said it like that's a bad combination.
George Hill's
a solid point guard.
He was having a great series, and today, out of all the days, he had a really bad game. They made adjustments, and also 2 very big turnovers.
And also, I just think people don't really realize how important George Hill is for that team. One, he's a 6'3" guard. He also takes pressure off Bron because one of the reasons why I think Bron was so tired was the fact he had to bring the ball up 94 feet every single time. At least George Hill can offset some of that. He's also good in pick and roll. He has a good mid-range game. He can score, and he's a nice body. So
nice body.
Yes.
George Hill's mid.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he is not. George Hill's a very solid point guard.
No, he's not.
You're not expecting the man to go out there and get you 22 points a night.
I'm not expecting him to give me 12. So it's like.
You don't expect George Hill to get 12 points
consistently? No.
Yes, you wild.
The fact that we talking about George Hill being
as a factor.
The fact that we talking about George Hill being the guy to come in and beat the Pacers is the reason why Nate McMillan got out coached. I'm sorry. He got out coached. He got out coached. Plain and simple. He got out coached.
You want to fire him for that?
Yeah. Yes. Because you know what?
No,
if you can't, he
coached his team to a game 7.
I never really liked Nate McMillan as a coach.
He coached his team to a game 7.
Shout out to you. I don't want you to get fired, obviously, because I don't want to see no black man ever lose no money. But that shit was terrible. If you getting out coached by Tyronn Lue, you got problems. Tyronn Lue was David Blatt's assistant. David Blatt ain't there no more. The only reason why he got a goddamn ring is because LeBron James turned into a god.
I mean, yeah, but he also did make adjustments in that.
He actually made some solid adjustments. One adjustment that I noticed that he made was on the high pick and roll when he did bring George Hill in. He had George Hill more so on like the top, like right hand side of the 3-point line. Yeah. So it really forced when they were trying to double LeBron in those situations. Collison had to choose whether he was going to go and try to either switch on double T or have to stay on George Hill if he passed the ball to George Hill and because George Hill can drive the ball or create on his own. That was a big adjustment because then it allowed LeBron to kind of. I feel like that allowed LeBron to get a little bit more rest within the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Exactly why I think George Hill is huge. He's huge for this team because he can run point guard. They had a no point guard lineup in for a whole half.
They still got a no point guard.
No. George Hill can offset some of those point guard responsibilities. George Hill can offset some of those point guard responsibilities.
This is why the Cavs is going home in the next round. We talking about George Hill being a damn factor.
But regardless, let's move on from that real quick.